So yeah, this is me getting a grip, immediately sitting down to Turtle, keeping my head towards him. Opponent laughs, is confused. I'm just chilling, keeping everything tight, waiting to get a grip as he tries to grab my neck. Wasn't able to get a grip, trying to follow him with my head. He tries to lift me, so I spin around to open guard, sit to Turtle again. Yeah, what I'm thinking here is I want to grip and I want to enter the gap like I talked about in the instructional. The gap is the space between his armpit and his hip. So as soon as I get a grip, I'll invert through and then probably, yeah, take a leg. So I don't think I got a grip here, but he was with his arm so wide that there was a lot of separation between his legs and his arms. So I just took the leg. Belly down, inside heel hook, and that's it. Here I take a grip, immediately slide to Turtle. It was a kind of a strong opponent. He was able to push me around a bit. Yeah, I felt his power and I'm like, whoa, I'm going to keep everything tight. See, he tries to dig in and underhook. He can't because I'm jamming my elbow in that spot I talked about, next to the hip. Here he kind of bullies me, almost pulls me over, but it's really hard for him to do so when I keep the correct structure. Waiting. He manages to kind of pull me over. I sit the panda. He wants to get a hook, but I immediately go running man the other side. Or staggered turtle. And then from there to a normal turtle. And again, he tries to bully me. He can't get any underhooks. Doesn't know how to deal with that. Here it's staggered turtle again. Wasn't able to get a grip. I try to sit through the panda, but he's just too heavy. Managed to get to the panda. From there to the normal turtle. I think I tried for a roll through here. No, not yet. Yeah, I got the grip on his hand here. Barely. He manages to clear the grip. I get the grip again. I'm in the Buddha now. Waiting to see where I can get the gap. Yeah, I don't have a grip anymore. Here I see a lot of separation between his arms and legs, but there's too much pressure, so I move to the other side. Just keep everything tight, wait. Here he almost pulls me over. So I go to something called hawking. If you want to have more information on that, watch Priit Mihkelson's work. And still have my back towards him. I managed to get back to a staggered turtle, normal turtle, and here I roll through. I see a lot of separation. Now I go for the entry that is shown in the instruction, but I mess something up. I swing my leg high instead of sticking it through, and then he got a scoop grip. So I immediately turned before I allowed the pass. Now I'm in normal turtle again. Again, separation between his arms and leg. I get in that space, what we cover in the instructional. Now I go for the saddle. And everything's tight, he cannot roll. Try to get the second leg and then finish. Oh no, I don't finish belly down, I fall back the other side. That's the saddle. Here, same thing, grip, but I don't immediately shoot. I go in a low stance, wait for him to push me over, and this is the tactic we talked about in the instructional as well. I have a grip, or he has my grip, and I give him like the side, almost showing my back. Roll through, open guard. Again, upright turtle, lean in, normal turtle. No, he's not gonna get any underhooks or anything. It's just too tight. He's gonna have to pull me. Try staggered turtle here. Yeah, it's very hard for your opponent to move you. They have to pull their weight off and then they can move you. But that also gives you room to move, as I do here when I go to the Buddha. Generally, just pulling continuously doesn't help. They have to like jab cross, push you in one way, pull you in the other way. But just pulling in one direction is very hard to move me or to get any gap on me. Tries to hook, I roll through, get the leg. Almost fall off the mats. Now we get reset. I wanted to go for the saddle, but you only do that if you have momentum. Once you get resets, it's really stupid to go for the saddle instead of continuing because before it was be one continuous roll. From here, I'd opt just to go to a staggered turtle because I would have gotten smashed. Now it's upright turtle, the grip fighting again, one high, one low. Yeah, he reaches around, which creates a gap on his left side. So if I were to roll through here, I don't know if I do it. Let's see. Yeah, I roll through. He rolls with me. I roll through again. I got the gap. So I'm on his leg. I have to invert through because I don't want to end in what we call double outside heel hook. So now I'm in a saddle, but I messed this up. I get the second leg, but I'm impatient. See, I have the toes. I try to get it. He hides his heel. And I try to secure the second leg and finish with the same belly down finish I did before, but he grabs my hand really well and I mess up. I lifted my own hip and didn't apply the correct finishing mechanic. Now I retake the saddle, but he sprawls down, so he's kind of out now.
2.5 left, Raould.
Didn't want to fight for it here anymore. So I was also maybe lazy with my bridge when I tried to finish. Because the first opponent I kind of hurt, so I didn't want to bridge really hard. It cost me because he escaped in this one. And yeah, let's see. I'm in open guard now. Seated guard. Here I was hunting the sub a little bit too much. Could have played more defensive weighted, but I tried to go for a saddle again, invert through. Now I have a leg, and yeah, this time I do manage to get the belly down finish. I bridged hard. So here, fake shot. Yeah, turtle. Obviously, they're gonna try to grab your neck. You just grab their fingers. Now it's basically waiting to see what he does. But he saw me competing against the other guy, so he just basically walks off the turtle. And he tries to get it into a quote-unquote a normal match, but I turn my back again, give him turtle. And again, he doesn't like what he sees. Tries to grab my neck. Doesn't work since I'm constantly grabbing his fingers. Walks off again. At this point, I decide to crawl through him. To force that turtle game on him again, but he keeps walking away. Doesn't get a stalling call, by the way, while I'm advancing, but that's weird. So he pushes me. I opt for seated, and from here I have also a decent butterfly game, so I was comfortable playing this with him. Now we're in butter half.
1 minute gone, Raould.
From here, I'm pretty good at lifting people or balancing people. But all he wants to do is play negative grips and run. So I stand up with him, sit down again, pull him into that butterfly game. But he's basically now he wants to pass, but he can't because I invert through, open guard, and now he walks off again. So it's a very, running away type of opponent here. So I get fed up, so I go to the active turtle, cover this in the instructional as well, fake. Paw low, fake. Once I see the leg I want, I spin through for the Imanari, and that's it. Decided to finish immediately. Here I'm already in a turtle. Beginning of the video, we were too late when we started filming, so I don't have the beginning. But from turtle to Buddha turtle, just keeping everything tight. I roll through. Don't get anything, but I get a grip, and opponent runs off. So I turn, go to an upright turtle, go to a normal turtle. He takes the bait. He comes on top of me. Look at the separation between his left hip and his left armpit. There's a lot of space there. On the right side, there's also a lot of space. So all I do is wait until I find that the separation is big enough, and then I roll through. Yeah, I take a grip on his leg. I invert, causing a little bit of a scramble, but I'm good at these leg pummeling positions, so now I just take it inside heel hook and finish it. Last one, no turtle here. The guy knew me, so he He pulled guard before I did. So I just hunted him. Got to here, tried to invert here for a heel hook. He scrambles. I was fed up. I just got on
Take
top,
points.
put a knee on belly,
Wait.
waited until points were awarded, and
Points.
then inserted my bottom leg as if I was going to go for a 50-50, and then I think in the end I switched it to a saddle. He tried to defend by hugging his leg, but I just took the end of the lever and bridged hard, and that's it. Well, that was it.